Welcome to the full moon in Cancer, January 2020 business energy reading. I'm excited to be here with you today and share. There is an eclipse going on with this full moon, so lots of energy just floating around right now. Lots of things really being that weren't there being brought to the surface. That's a lot of what I'm feeling. Usually I think it's eclipse, there's more dark. Just the darkness, but a lot of things that have been hidden are coming out, just in a general sense. So we want to look at what all this energy is going to mean in your business as we move from this full moon in Cancer to the new moon in Aquarius. So let's get to it. My name is Archield, and I am so excited to bring this business energy reading to you today. If you like this kind of thing, make sure to give the video a thumbs up. And of course, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications, and comment. Your comments mean everything, and I certainly love to reply to all of them. All right, so let's see what we've got in the cards here for January 2020 for your business. For this full moon in Cancer with the eclipse going on. There's a lot of energy flowing. Let's see what we've got here. All right. Got a few things we're walking into this with. Make sure you guys can see everything, so it's not too wonky for you. Might be a little wonky, but we've got the 10 of Swords. We've got the 8 of Pentacles reversed and the 10 of Pentacles reversed. So that's a couple of big reversals, a couple of completion things going on. The 10 of Swords. Okay, this is something that we're bringing in that's kind of coming in as we move through. And our 10 of Swords typically would say like nightmares going on. And I'm seeing kind of that nightmarish vision. Some of the things that, just like I said before, there's a lot of energy, a lot of things are coming out of the dark with this eclipse. So take a look at that. Some of the things that haven't been going as you would like in your business, you might be having some anxieties about that. And we're going to do our best to see how the energies are playing here to turn that around. So let's look at the rest of the story. We've got the 8 of Pentacles reversed. So our 8 of Pentacles here, reversed, is there's this conglomeration around, you might be having some of these issues around money. And so I'm seeing that with the 8 and the 10 of Pentacles, which is also reversed. And we're going to do some completion around this. It's not going to be quite complete until we come back around. I can see that now. But it just feels like it's almost there. It's almost there. It's like there's this book. I think it was called 3 Feet from Gold. If that's the right name of the book, whatever the right name of the book is, I will put it down in the description below. That a friend of mine gave me to read a long time ago as I was starting my business, just as motivation to keep going. It is almost like you're there. You're 3 feet from gold. Whatever the idea is, whatever's kind of giving you the anxiety or isn't quite working out the way you intended in your business, you are 3 feet from gold there. There's just a little bit more work to do to push through. All right, let's see what else we've got. We've got the 4 of Pentacles, the 5 of Swords reversed, and the Magician reversed. All right, so again, this is a deck with a lot of reversals. So here we go, the 4 of Pentacles. It's about, this is going to be the time with the full moon in Cancer and all the eclipse energy that's around it, and Cancer coming out in here too. It's the time to set up those foundations. Make sure you have everything set up right. With the 5 of Swords, again, reversed. Make sure this is actually good. It's like once those foundations are definitely set up, they're ready to go. Like make sure you have everything in place. If you're promoting a new program, make sure the promotion material is ready. Make sure when people click on the buy button, they're going to get the next email they need to get. Like make sure all the pieces are actually in place. If it's a new program and you're not recording it as live, make sure you have the first couple of videos ready so someone can immediately get to the thing that they're supposed to be getting from you. Those kind of things. Make sure everything's in place. Five of Swords is actually good. It's going to relieve a lot of pressure for you. Like the internal conflict is going to be over, so that's going to be good. Now we have the Magician reversed. Magician, I think in this case, is typically with the Magician, you have everything you need. And with it reversed, I'd say you have everything you need and you're not quite seeing it within yourself. So with this Magician, especially it being reversed, look at where Mercury is in your chart. Remember, Mercury is all about communication. So how are you communicating what you're doing? Essentially, how are you marketing this project that you're getting some anxiety about? Make sure that marketing is really well thought out during this full moon, going into the new moon in Aquarius. And because I know we're moving to that new moon in Aquarius, and this is the Cancer full moon, Cancers are all about mama energy, community energy. So make sure as you're going through all of this, you're really thinking about the community that you're creating. And in this case, I usually talk about your tribe in general, which of course is very important how you're going to serve them. You could check out a couple of other of my pick a card readings, especially I think the one for the year and for the beginning of January, for the entirety of January. But in this specific case, I'm talking about the community that you're building inside your paid programs. What are they about? What are you doing there? What kind of ability are you giving people to interact within those paid programs? Is there anything at all? Are you doing Facebook communities? What are you doing? And make sure that those are on point, that they're really representative of what you want them to be. You know, with that mama energy, it's a beautiful time to clean house and get things exactly the way you want them to be. All right, so that is what I have for you for the full moon in Cancer with the eclipse energy. Again, I'll be doing this. It'll be a pick a card reading for the beginning of February, so it'll go for all of February, and before that we'll have the new moon in Aquarius, and so that'll be coming out here shortly. And there's a couple other pick a card readings that'll be coming out too, and a couple of business tips to come in January as well. So it'll just be some purely business related videos too, all for you spiritual entrepreneurs. All right, so with that, peace, joy, love to you.